So hey everyone, or anyone watching this back. It's start that again, shall we? Hey peeps, what's happening? It's Saz here. Sorry about the weird timing. It's 7:10 rather than 7 o'clock because the streaming thing that I use, Facebook will only let you stream like scheduled 10 minutes before. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I did forget. So sorry about the weird timing. Heart Productions, Ethan, hello. Becca, hello. Thank you for joining. Again, just another chilled out chat. I do apologize if I did offend anyone last week. It's my sense of humor. By now, you know me by now, I don't take myself very seriously, and yeah, so I apologize. But yeah, just another chilled out chat, talk about everything and anything. Not a lot has been going on with us. It's been, I said last week, it was a bit of a difficult time, and we're still going through some stuff. Scott's busy doing various things, so he may pop in, he might even pop in the chat. We have all the dogs here today. Sunny, you going to come up and say hello? This is Sunny. This is Scott's brother, the boxer. Hello. Yes, I know. So we've got Sunny here today. You might have seen him in my reactions. I got Puglet down here, and I've got Harley. Sunny, the camera's this way, dude. And we have got Harley, Scott's parents' dog. I think she's in the kitchen chilling out. They like the cold floor. So yes, we are all here. Oh, there she is. You gonna come up and say hello? Oh God. See, I thought he was a madhouse. Harley, come. Harley up. You gonna say hello? Oh, all right. Sunny's stealing the spotlight at the moment. Oh my God, Sunny. So yes, a bit of a mad one. But this is my type of chill, you know, have all the animals. Our house is a zoo at the moment. But yes, we're all good. Just going through some family stuff. And yeah, it's been a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, we keep on keeping on, don't we? That's what it's all about. And dun dun dun, I'm back on the dark fruits. So cheers, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely evening, afternoon, morning if you're watching this. And cheers. Mr. Poptastic, hello. Thank you for joining. Changed my name a lot. Yes. Oh, thank you ever so much for liking it. I hope you're doing well. Your TikToks are funny. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've kind of been, that's where I am at the moment. I'm on TikTok a lot. It's bloody addictive. And I just surpassed 1,600 followers on TikTok. Yay. Still haven't been brave enough to go live on TikTok yet. I might do. I might have to. Oh, Twitter. Hello. I can't pronounce your Twitter handle, X2D. I'm going to call you X2D. I hope that's okay. But thank you very much for joining us. Carolyn, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, you're one of them. Cool. I don't have time for people like you. So we're just going to ignore you. I'm also on Twitch. Random. I thought, why not? That's Sunny and Harley playing in the background. I apologize for that. It does sound very... It sounds very violent, but it's not. They're just, that's playing. I just hope they're going to chill. Sunny, come on. They stop dead and then carry on, but leave them to it. Yes, as I was saying, I'm on Twitch as well. So that's a bit new. So if there is anyone on Twitch, I have no followers on Twitch because I'm not a gamer. As such, but oh, Harley, Sunny, come on, chill out, man. Just, do you know what? They were asleep. They were asleep about 10 minutes before. But yeah, and now as soon as I go to film, they're crazy. So just going to leave them to it, and they hopefully they will fall asleep. But yes, as I said, I'm on Twitch as well. I'm going to try that out. Not a gamer as per se, but hey, why not? If we can live stream everywhere and anywhere, then I will. But yeah, how have you guys been? As I said, it's kind of been a chill, well, madness at the moment. We've got all the dogs and everything, but I'm so sorry if you can hear that. But you know, that's dogs. they play fight. So I do apologize for that. But let's have a look. Just trying to, I'm still getting used to this, still trying it out. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But again, as I said, you can see these two. Like, oh my God. Do you know what? Best leave them to it. When will season 10 be on Blu-ray? Because we haven't finished season 10 yet, I know in October season 10 will be available on Netflix, depending on where you are. I would Google it just to make sure if it's in your country, but I definitely know America anyway. It says that the season 10 will be out on Netflix, so you can catch up before the finale. Roll on October. Cannot wait for more Walking Dead. And yeah, who knows what's going to happen in the finale. The trailer looks amazing. Oh my God, I just cannot wait. There's lots of theories going around, like who the masked person is, you know, who's going to kill Beta. I've said it before, I am a fan of the Whisperers. I have been waiting for the Whisperers for a long time in the comics. And to see that pan out on the show, that was awesome. Absolutely loved it. Obviously, the problem is, obviously, they are villains, and there was no way to stop Alpha apart from killing her, which Negan did very well. But yeah, part of me is like, I don't want to see Beta go. Obviously, he has to, because there's no way he's just gone full on cray-cray mode. But I always joke about saying that, you know, Beta's grieving, give him time, you know. But yeah, cannot wait to see what fun and games the finale will bring. But then obviously we've got the finale, and then we've got to wait for season 11. So at least we've got a little bit to watch before. And then obviously Fear comes out the week after. And then following the finale of The Walking Dead, we do have the new Walking Dead World Beyond. That's coming up straight after that. So yeah, I'm interested to see what that'll all be like. Your dog sounds hungry for human. I did say in the beginning, I am looking after Scott's brother's dog and Scott's mum and dad's dog at the moment. And my little pooch is down here, Doug the pug. He's chilling. He's older than the other two. So he's like, no, these young uns, I'm just going to sit here and chill. But yeah, the other two, they're still quite young. So they had their mad 5 minutes. And I think, touch wood, I think they're all calm now. But yes, that's all with us, really. I keep repeating myself a lot. Yeah, not a lot has happened. Since last week, I did actually forget that it was Sunday. All the days have kind of just rolled into one at the moment. So it's like, oh yeah, it's Sunday. Crap, I didn't need to do the live stream. I was debating whether to do the live stream because we are getting stuff ready and sorting that out, but I do like coming on here and chatting with you guys, and yeah, you guys cheer me up, so thank you ever so much for that, because by God I need it right now. I may look happy, but oh girl, it's been a time, but unfortunately that's life, and you know, shit happens, and you just got to take one day at a time, and hopefully it'll all work out in the end. So yeah, we're getting there, and you're kind of my therapy at the moment. So I like that and being on TikTok to kind of distract me a lot. But also fun news. I think he was popped in last week, but there is a channel on YouTube called Gypsy Road. Awesome channel, talks a lot about horror talk and the Mandela effect and stuff like that. And I've been asked to appear on his show again on Thursday, at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're going to be talking about Game of Thrones. So that should be quite cool. So I've got to make sure I brushed up on my Game of Thrones skills. Technically, I've got a bearded dragon, so I'm the mother of dragon, not mother of dragons. But yeah, that should be really cool. And yeah, have a good chat about Game of Thrones. So yeah, Gypsy Road is his YouTube channel. If you want to go and check that out. I was on there. I can't remember what day it was now, but it's on there on his YouTube channel, and I will post some clips and stuff from that live stream, which I still need to do. But yeah, it was really good fun. I don't know much about the Mandela effect and stuff like that, but it was just nice to kind of learn something new. And I did feel a bit awkward. I was like, I have no input whatsoever. I'm just listening, taking it in, you know, doing my homework. So and it's always fun to learn something new, and the guys are awesome that run the channel. So yeah, it was really good fun. And maybe Game of Thrones is more my subject. I did watch Game of Thrones and obviously The Walking Dead. Funny that. So yeah, that should be on this Thursday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think that would be about 9 o'clock in the UK. I'm not sure about Eastern. I'm never good with different times. I always have to Google it. Scotty Boy, he's watching. I hope you're doing okay. All the way upstairs. Her production tried watching Game of Thrones, but it just wasn't my thing. Do you know what? It took me a while. It took me a while to get into it. Because I was like, oh, okay, there's this character, then there's that character. Oh no, they're gone. Oh no, you know. So it's kind of a lot to take in, but I kind of stuck with it and kind of binge watched majority of it. Ghost Malone, thank you very much for joining us. Just a chilled out chat, and yeah, appreciate you dropping in. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of, it was very hard to kind of keep up with the storylines of Game of Thrones. But kind of stuck with it, and yeah, by the end of it, I think I did the last season on my YouTube channel. I did my reactions for that. I'm not to spoil anything, but I was not expecting the ending to Game of Thrones, as I think quite a few people were a bit disappointed with it. Not that I was disappointed, but it was just like, oh, is that the end? You know, I was a bit confused. But yeah, still a fan. Not as much. I don't know as much as I do The Walking Dead. That's kind of my specialist subject is The Walking Dead. But I still really enjoyed Game of Thrones once I got into it and kind of start to make sense of who was who, and you know, this there and then we go there, you know. So yeah, in the end, I got there in the end. Oh, hello gang. Hello Harley. And hello Sunny. Sunny's back. I know. It's all fun and games. Right. Oh, you're sitting on my hip, dude. Are you coming to join us? And Harley Booze. Told you, madhouse at the moment. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? Anything eventful? I hope you're all staying safe. God knows what's happening. Things are changing every day, aren't they? But I hope you guys are all safe. And yeah, keep on keeping on. Isn't that right, Puglis? Doug's just sitting down here like, I'm done. I'm too old to play about with the other dogs. Yes, chill out. My goodness. Becca, I turned 26 on Monday and got engaged last weekend. Congratulations, Becca. I saw your post. Congratulations. And happy birthday. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Come on. Chill out. Yeah, chill out. Yes. Be good. He's like, oh, the boss is here. Scott popped in for a little bit. You gonna say hello, Scott? Just a little hello? Yeah. I don't know if you could hear that. It was like, yep. You can say hello. You gonna say hello? Just say hello. He's like, uh-oh. There he is. He's here.
How do I, Sonny?
Oh.
Hello, peeps.
So we're busy getting stuff sorted out. So
congratulations, Becca.
Yes, congratulations. All the fun stuff of trying to sort everything out now. But so I suppose we're quite lucky in a way that we've got everything sorted. Yes, of course it was a bugger because we would have been married by now and everything like that. But at least kind of organised. Yeah, exactly. At least we kind of got everything in place, at least. But yeah, the fun starts now. She wants her toys, I think.
Yeah.
Sod's law, isn't it? It's all nice and calm. When I started the live stream, and then a few seconds, a few minutes into it, and bam, crazy. But hey, that's an insight to my life. It is a crazy life. But they're cute, and I wouldn't change them because 99.9% of the time, they are pretty chill. But yeah, we had all fun and games this morning. Got up and Scott decided that Scott went to make a drink or something, and we've got the boiler in the kitchen, and it just, in the nicest way, just kind of leaked everywhere. So we had to get someone to check the boiler today, because that's the last thing we need. It's like sod's law. But he managed to fix it, and now we have hot water. Lovely. But yeah, it's just like one thing happens and you think, oh crap, and it just goes downhill from there. That's kind of the general thing that's been happening this week. It's like one thing happens and another thing, and it's just like, do you know what, I don't need this right now. But thankfully it's all fixed, well, for now, until it goes wrong again. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood, it's okay. But yeah, that was kind of like, oh great, didn't need that for the boiler to shit its guts before. But yeah, that was kind of fun. That's Harley with her toy, by the way, if you can hear that squeaking. But I think, ooh, touch wood. It never rains but it pours. Yes, Carolyn, definitely. It's just like, oh, one thing. Yeah, exactly. Voice from the deep over there. It's just like one thing after another, and it's just like, do you know what? I'm done. Nope. Nope. I no longer wish to adult. I just want to chill out. Oh, he's back.
Famous word of saying things can't get any worse. They fucking can.
Well, they can, but
seriously,
it can only get better. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I've said, and it's carrying on going downhill. That's the problem.
That's the thing. I think for us at the moment, it's just like, you know, it's the lowest point. Just don't want to deal with anything else.
Tomorrow's gonna be the lowest.
And then it's kind of like, right, I just no longer wish to adult. I just want to curl up and just not talk to anyone and just you know, leave everything. Being an adult's hard. I don't like it. That's probably why I act such an idiot online. Because yeah, being responsible and stuff, that's not fun. I don't like that anymore. I want to change it. Do you remember, like, when you were a kid, you were like, I can't wait till I leave school, blah, 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 do this, that. And then it's kind of like, okay, now what? Great. Now I've got responsibilities. I've got bills. I've got stuff like that. It's like, no, wasn't fun. Whoop. I thought Harley was going to take out the charger then. In the words of Dream, things can only get better. Exactly.
No, I'm gonna.
That's a
maybe
cue for a song.
Not really.
Things can only get better. It will. We will do this.
I've got some stuff to do. So
yes, indeed. You crack on.
Sorry, guys. I've got a lot of things I need to sort out for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, all right. Love to you all.
Love you.
Love you too.
And you might be in the chat.
Yeah, I
might be. But yeah, we're sorting stuff out at the moment. And then as soon as I finish this live stream, I've got to sort my shit out. But I wanted to come on with you guys and just have a little chat about everything and anything, really, because I don't know, maybe I should plan like a subject. I don't know, would that be better? but I kind of just like where the conversation goes, and like you guys decide the conversation kind of thing. Because I think, well, that's just me. It's just like if we were all together having like one big Zoom meeting, you know, and just chilling out, having a drink, chatting about random things. That's kind of my vibe. I just like to chill out and hopefully, you know, cheer you up for a bit, and vice versa. You guys cheer me up, so I appreciate you. And yeah, thank you very much for sticking around and watching this ugly mug. So cheers. But yeah, I mean, I did a TikTok, and the joke was kind of, I'll be productive, I'm going to eat healthy, blah, blah, blah. Then 10 minutes later, I'm on the sofa eating crisps and stuff like that. That's kind of, it's kind of based on a true story at the moment. I'm like, no, I've got to do this. I've got to, you know, pick myself up. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, nope, I'm just going to scroll on TikTok and, you know, do that. But it will. But that's the thing. It's okay not to be okay, you know? And I think there's the whole stigma about, oh, no, you can't, you know, you can't say you have this, you can't, you know, and that needs to change, you know? Well, I think so anyway. You are who you are, and no one should put you down for that, you know? And yeah, you should just be who you are. If you can be nice, that's always a bonus. But unfortunately, there are those few out there that don't agree, and they just hate for the sake of hating, which is really sad because they clearly weren't loved. Clearly weren't loved enough. Carolyn, what advice would you give your younger self? Ooh. That's a good one. I like that. You're going to get some struggles. It's not smooth sailing, but you're okay. You're going to be okay. You might think you don't fit in. You might think you're a bit weird, but what is the definition of weird? You know, but you're doing all right, kid, I would say, and you'll get there. Yeah, I think that's the best advice to give. I think because I was I didn't know what I want. Well, I kind of didn't know what I wanted to do, and when it came around to sort of doing stuff that I wanted to do, and properly thinking about it, I unfortunately became ill. So that kind of put a lot of things on the back burner. But it's better late than never. I think there's a lot of pressure that you're supposed to say, right, by this age, I need to be married. I need to have kids by this time, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. And who made the rules up anyway? Everyone is different. And everyone, this can be philosophical, but you're on your journey, as it were, and everyone's is different, you know? And I think that's what I'm learning now, is the fact that, because I am 100%, I was a people pleaser. Yes, oh yeah, I don't want to piss them off, you know. I hope they're going to like me, blah, blah, blah. Truth is, there's, billions of people in the world. You are not going to please every single one of them people. Some people are going to love you. Some people are going to hate you. But why take your pressure, or why put your effort into the people that hate you or stuff like that? Bye, Felicia. I don't need that negativity in my life. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's now I'm getting to the point of, yeah, do you know what? I do things for me instead of trying to think, like, oh, if I do that, will someone, you know, will someone laugh at me, or you know, will they say something? If they do, so what? That's their problem. I'm not a bitch. I've just got a personality you can't handle. That's what I say. But yeah, I mean, again, better late than never, but I'm learning that now. And yeah, it's okay. And you may have this plan of what's happened. Joey, hello. Thank you for joining us on Facebook. I hope you're doing well. Do you know what? I haven't been on Periscope for ages. My Periscope buddy. I'm on TikTok now, though. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for popping in. We're just chatting about what advice we'd give our younger selves and stuff like that. Becca, mine would be don't sweat the small stuff and don't blink or you'll miss it. Yes, Becca. And I can imagine with your kids, blink and they're grown up, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, life, you know, it's not set by the book. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, things are going to change, and then something that might not be in your control changes that up for you. You can't put, you know, you can't put your time and effort into something that you can't change. You know, I've said it before. Say I like dark fruits. Dave, let's call it Dave, might not like dark fruits. So why should I try and spend my time to try and convince Dave that he should like dark fruits? It's okay to have different opinions, you know? As long as, you know, you're nice about it. We'd be boring if we were all the same. I think we'd be boring. It was like when I first did some TikToks, I thought, oh shit, should I really put makeup on or, you know, put my hair down or something like that? Sod it. I'm there to have a laugh and I do it for me. Do you know what I mean? And at the moment, those 15-second videos, whatever, they're making me laugh. And as long as they're making me laugh and I enjoy it, yeah, I don't think that should matter. And yeah, the rarity, there was one time where we were going out. So I did, you know, did my hair, did my makeup. I made sure I did like 8 or 10 TikToks with me done up because that's a rarity. And do you know what? It's an effort. I know it sounds bad, but I've got to start thinking of myself. Do you know what I mean? And there was a great analogy that I heard that is like for people with like chronic illnesses or stuff like that, that you have every day you have a certain amount of spoons. And every activity you do during the day will take up a set amount of spoons. Say like go and have a shower, that might take out 3 spoons for the day. Blah, 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 doing this, that and the other. And then when you have no spoons left, that's when your body's like, I am done. I'm done. No, need to chill. You know what I mean? And yeah, for me, there are things that like the simple things, some people may call the simple things. That takes it out of me, you know, and I'm learning that that's okay. You know, I shouldn't have to be worrying about, oh, I don't look like that. I don't, you know, this, that, and the other. I'm me, and I'm awesome. And that may come out as conceited, but we are all awesome. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not worrying about, as we said, like kind of, don't worry about stuff that you can't control. It's kind of just go with the flow and see where it takes you, kind of thing. I'm very much kind of that kind of chilled out person. Got a little bit, ooh. But sorry, I had to have a little rant there. I just see so many people like saying, oh, people should do this, do that. What's it got to do with you? Do you know what I mean? And it's just, it really annoys me. But again, I have my little rant and then I move on. Do you know what I mean? It's like, again, I can't change that guy's mind. I think like even on TikTok, there was a guy saying why women should stop breastfeeding in public and stuff like that. I don't have kids, but that is something very strongly that I say, they're not for your enjoyment, dude. Literally to feed children. Do you know what I mean? That really got me annoyed. I don't have kids, but still, you know, it's the little things. But I had my moment and I had my valid opinions and I got that out. I just shouted a lot. And then I moved on because I knew I couldn't change his mind. There was no point making a comment or anything like that. I just got my feelings on the point out and moved on. But that's the thing. You are valid and your feelings are valid. So for you to have that moment of, yeah, I might have a cry, but in that moment I needed to get that out. Then I can kind of hopefully move on. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I'm rambling now. But yeah, that was kind of learning, even at 21. 21. You know, you're still learning. still learning. And I think even, you know, my parents are learning. You know, I don't think you ever stop learning. The, you know, things changing every day kind of thing. Carolyn, you are awesome. Oh, bless you, darling. Everyone is awesome. You are awesome. And I miss you. I miss you. But yeah, and I'm sorry if I rambled on there, but yeah, that was kind of my point on it. A bit of a long-winded answer to that question, so I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, it's okay not to be okay, and you shouldn't be ashamed, or you shouldn't have to feel like, oh God. And you know, you might lose friends along the way and stuff, but were they really your friends in the first place? You got to think about that. Caroline, I know she's my true. We've known each other since school. You know, she's my sister. We here. You know, and I would ride or die for any of you guys. So I appreciate you. And if anyone is, that's why I said again. Sorry, going back to TikTok, but there was like little stuff facts about me, and one of the things was your spirit animal, and I was like, what is my spirit animal? I don't really know. So I put dog because I love their loyalty, but if you piss them off, they're fierce, you know. And I feel like I think it was my mum even. She called me Megan rather than Negan because she knows I'm a Negan fan, and she said, "Oh, the female version is Megan." Because you're funny. And she was biased, but she said, you're funny, you're good looking, and if anyone hurt your friends and family, you would Lucille them. And I was like, I will take that. I think I would take that. So yeah, Megan is kind of my Walking Dead nickname. If everyone did the same thing and thought the same way, the world would be full of clones and it'd be a very boring place. Indeed, Becca, I totally agree. Yeah, we're all different, and I love that, because again, it would be very boring. My OG, Carolyn, I got you. I feel like a sloth. Oh, girl, I relate. Just trying to get up is like, no. Nope. But I will. But in this moment in time, it's a tricky one. But we're getting there. That's the thing. Tomorrow is a new day. That's what I say. But also sometimes if you're having kind of a shit time and you feel like everything's going wrong, I always like to take myself out of the situation. Like if things around the house, I'll go into the garden for a little bit, or, you know, take Doug for a walk just to kind of chill out. And then when I come back, you can kind of see it a bit differently. That always helps as well. Just to kind of stop before I actually throw something. Just to kind of chill out, and yeah, kind of you can see it in a different way. And sometimes, majority of the time, it's kind of like, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. You know, got to step back, think of it again. And yeah, hopefully things will change. But yeah, ooh, I like this chat. I think being a bit more serious side of me. Instead of silly dad jokes as though. But that's my style, you know. But it's weird as well that, well, it's not weird, it's great. But kind of like how you guys have, we've got our own little community, which is really cool. And yeah, making new friends, which is always awesome. So I feel like I've known you all for years, you know. You can't stop the waves, you just got to learn how to ride them. Yes, Carolyn, I like that. And there was another one that I liked, something, I'm going to butcher it now. It's something, it's but not, see, put my teeth in. Now let me think before I bugger this one up. I can't remember it now. It was something about, it's not about stopping the rain, but it's about learning how to dance in it or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to butcher that, but that would have been good if I could remember it. But that one was another one that it's kind of like, and you can let the world. I've got it on a blimmin' canvas. I still can't remember it. You can let the world change your smile, but don't let this. No. I'm terrible. See, my memory's like, I'm not with it. You can let. Something about letting your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. I think that's right. Again, I am not an inspirational quote person. So, and I always bug them up. But yeah, that was kind of another good one. But yeah, you are you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but look, I'm looking at you. You. Yeah, you. Put your drink down. Come here. You are awesome. I love you. You are valid. And you damn hot. There you go. From me to you. The most difficult roads lead to the most beautiful destinations. Oh, I love that one, Caroline. I haven't heard that one. That's really nice. There we go, Becca. That's the one I was talking about. It's not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Thank you. I told you. You see, the thought was there. I knew what I meant. But yeah, that's on. Woo! I've liked this chat. It's been good. Just to kind of chill out, because it has been a bit of a time. And yeah, it's okay. You know, and instead of what I would have done is probably hide away from all social media. I did for a bit on TikTok. I did take a break because I was at a very low point. But now, kind of, see, that's the thing. I'm getting back to kind of being okay, and then I know it's gonna oof, again. But I didn't want to hide away, kind of thing. I still wanted to do the live streams because I still want to kind of keep active on YouTube. I still have my videos that I'm posting, and also on my Patreon, I am doing my older reactions. Well, older reactions / commentary of The Walking Dead, and I'm going to start Game of Thrones on there as well. Excusez-moi. So, and thank you. I don't know if you're watching, but I have got a couple of Patreons. So thank you, and thank you for bearing with me. I'm going to chat more on a one-to-one basis with you guys on Patreon. So I do appreciate that. And yes, after this week's kind of the beginning part of the week anyway, is out the way, then I can start concentrating. And obviously, I'm not gonna lie, because you know there is a subscription on Patreon, so I kind of obviously want to make sure that I'm still putting out the content for them. But I've still got my videos that I need to put up. I know, I'm sorry. I know, I will. I promise. But yeah, it's just got a bit of a funk at the moment. And I think that's why I like the live streams, because I can do them. It's in real time, chat to you guys, have a laugh, and then it's done. You know what I mean? It's up on my channel. So, but I'm being honest, you know, that's kind of where I am at the moment. I don't have the attention span at the moment to sit and edit for an hour or so. I like just short, sharp, to the point kind of things at the moment. But I know if I want to carry on with this, I need to put in the effort, and I will, I promise. Because you know, I do appreciate you guys, and I apologize that I haven't had a lot of great content on my YouTube channel. But I still like doing these streams and just chilling out with you guys, and yeah, just being honest with you guys really, and checking in with you and making sure you guys are as well. Okay as well. See, I told you I can't speak. Oh, Doug's decided to sprawl out down here. I don't know if you can hear that. That was from Doug. He says hello. Carolyn, you are valid, you are loved, you are amazing. Bless you, darling. Thank you very much. That's another thing. I can't take compliments very well. I'm like, nah, no. And I immediately kind of make a joke. But thank you. I appreciate that. And as I've said before, you guys are all amazing. And yeah, let's see where our journeys take us. I know that sounds a bit cheesy, but it's true. And the one guarantee that we have is we don't make it out alive in this life. So make the most of it, I'd say. And yeah, don't put pressure on yourself. Do you know what I mean? I suppose lockdown has obviously affected everyone differently. Me, it's given me time to think. And I don't know whether that was a good thing or a bad thing. I suppose it's a good thing in terms of I'm kind of finding more about myself. Do you know what I mean? And kind of where do I want to be and stuff like that. But on the other hand, if I get inside my own head for too much, that's kind of not the best idea. But yeah, it's kind of given me time to kind of, okay. I will grow up at some point. But at the moment, I'm having fun doing what I'm doing and chilling out and hopefully making people laugh for a little bit and forgetting all the shit that's going on. That's my goal. And, you know, anyone's welcome. We're a happy bunch, a happy family. Funny enough, I've ignored that Twitter dude and he's fucked off. But it works on Twitter, I know that. But yeah, it's just kind of, I don't even know what I was going off on one there. But yeah, all in all, it's all good in the hood. And yeah, anyone's welcome. We're a friendly bunch. We don't judge. And yeah, I don't mean to piss anyone off or offend anyone, but hey, that's my humour. You're here. I am, believe it or not, I'm over the age of 18. Ooh. And yeah, that's why I mention on my TikToks and stuff for 18 and over, because the audios that I use, yeah, they have a bit of language in or something like that. Not all of them, but and plus it's weird if kids kind of follow. I feel a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm me, and I don't have to. What's the word I'm looking for? I shouldn't have to babysit other people's kids. You know what I mean? People say, "Oh, this is a kids app." There's parental controls. Check yourself. I'm having fun, so fuck you. Oh, dearie me. But yes, there we are. That's kind of my point on things. All the dogs are asleep. For how long? I don't know. But it's always good. But yeah. And once Walking Dead's back, that's always good. So I can do, well, hopefully do proper reactions. It's bad, isn't it? I made Scott change because we had Sky. I didn't make him. The only people that do AMC is BT, and Sky haven't got the rights to that channel anymore. So we've changed our provider to BT just for one channel. It's bad, isn't it? But with Fear coming and the world beyond, you know, and plus it was cheaper. So we are saving money by changing. You watch, it'll all be on Fox, same way as The Walking Dead was, and we didn't have to change, but we spent money, so got it. And you know what? It's our choice, you know. That's the thing. It's kind of, I always feel like I have to validate everything that I say or do. You've got to be so careful what you say. But, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, as long as it's, I would prefer if it's nice and friendly. But unfortunately, there are some people out there that, you know, don't think that way. Sucks to be them, but but yeah, I've got to stop kind of trying to make not excuses, but making, like, backing up why I do everything. And you know, you can just say, you know what, because I want to. I'm not hurting anyone else. God forbid, excusez-moi. God forbid, that's not my aim. I just want to make you laugh and chill out and be a friend, be a shoulder, to cry on, be sure to laugh on, you know, and that's why I'm here. And, you know, more than welcome. Probably Instagram's the best place to get me. My DMs are open for anyone that you need to chat. And yeah, it's all good. Rick Grimes, hello, thank you for joining. We're just having a chilled out, quiet session this week, chatting about everything and anything, but we were mainly talking about kind of what advice you would give to your younger self. And yeah, for people that need to hear it, you're awesome and you're valid and I love you. But thank you for popping in, Rick Grimes. And hopefully see you at Vizzy's stream later on. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. It was kind of a bit of a different side to me. But hey, there we are. That's another side that I'm kind of willing to put out there. Also, another fun thing, random hair. Also, another words. Another fun thing. With this other YouTube channel that I'm involved with, Walking Dead Now, awesome guy called Viz. I have said this before. I'm now the producer of the show. Got my little business card. I think they're upstairs. That Viz very kindly sort of did for us. And fun news, Dead Talk Live, which is the live stream that we do, has now been recognised by IMDb, so the International Movie Database. And yeah, I got my own little page. So that's kind of cool, you know. So I really appreciate, as I've said before, you know, I started just watching the live streams. Back in the day, he was doing kind of giveaways and stuff like that. And now to be asked, I was originally asked to be it's that word again, contributor. There we go. I always say it wrong. It's either contributor or contributor. And then now being asked to be producer, and yeah, just seeing all the awesome guests that he's had on the show. He is now recognised by AMC, so the company that do The Walking Dead. And yeah, just watch him grow, and it's awesome. And it's just nice to support something that I really enjoy. So yeah, as I've said to Viz many a times, but Viz, if you ever do watch this, thank you very much. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I've got my own little IMDb page. So who knows where that could go from there. I've got a few pictures up there of, that's another thing, I really need to update my headshots, because the ones that I did have are really old now. And yeah, I've changed since then, since a few years. And then I've put, I think, one of me at Thorpe Park at the Friday nights. That was really fun. I want to do that again. That's another thing. And yeah, so that I'm going to get back into my acting, and that's kind of what I want to put my effort into, because I love my theatre. And music is a big thing for me. Kind of, if I'm in a bit of a shit mood, I put on my music and listen to everything and anything, really. As long as I can have a bit of a boogie or a sing song. And yes, I am a theatre geek, so musicals are another one that I listen to. And yeah, that kind of takes me away for a little bit. And yeah, I can be in my own little bubble and just chill out that way. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So yeah, it says Sarah Collins, producer on IMDb. But believe it or not, I'm not the only one. I don't have, you know, there's loads of names. But I think I'm the only one with a picture, I think. But yeah, if you type in Dead Talk Live on IMDb, if you don't mind giving us a review, that would really help. So So yeah, imdb.com, and then just search for Dead Talk Live. If you want to, that is. They should make a Walking Dead spin-off set in the UK. You could be the lead. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, that would be awesome. I'd love. Can you imagine taking over Buckingham Palace or something like that in the apocalypse over in the UK? The only trouble, I think, because we don't really have guns over here, it's kind of a. I suppose we've got knives and kitchen knives and stuff like that. That could work. But oh god, can you imagine taking over Buckingham Palace and like having a little fort around Buckingham Palace? That would be awesome. I'd love that. That'd be an idea. Put it forward to the BBC or something. Her Productions. I just checked IMDb. Yes, you're on there, Ethan. You are there, contributor. Yes. So all the. I don't know if I can screen share. Let's have a look. Let IMDb. Search for Dead Talk Live. There we go. Where are we? Right, I'm going to try. There we go. Does that work? Yeah, can we see that? I don't know if that's. Let's have a look. So there we are. Dead Talk Live. Yes, I gave it a 10-star. And yeah, spoiler alert, I've got my real name on the internet. Ooh. I'm not one for really putting my real name out there. But yeah, this is all us. And then where are we? Because I was I co-hosted an episode. I'm up there. There's my little picture as a guest as well. And then there I am, producer. Yay! But yeah, we've got all our awesome team. Ethan, I will say this again. Your edits, Andrew, Kat, they are all amazing. I love your guys' edits, and I take my hat off. I've never been one to. I think it's just trying to find all the clips and stuff like that. That's the tricky thing for me. But yeah, there we go. If you want to check it out, Dead Talk Live, that'd be pretty cool. If you don't mind giving us a review, it's all good. What would your backstory be if you were in The Walking Dead? Oh, Carolyn! That's a good one. I like that. That is a good one. Oh, I haven't thought of that. Would it be like my backstory? As in Saz's backstory. Oh, that's good. Oh, you stumped me there, girl. That's a good one. I like that. Feel free to put like your ideas in as well, guys. Like, what would your backstory be if you're on The Walking Dead? Oh my goodness. Or character. I think I'd definitely be kind of more see, I always said I would be kind of like a Eugene character to begin with, which is in the very beginning, there was this character who claimed he was a scientist, but he was scared of walkers and stuff like that, and he wouldn't kill them, and he'd get other people to kill these walkers for him. So for people that don't know, Carolyn doesn't know The Walking Dead, so I'm trying to explain explain it that way. I think initially I would be very much kind of like, no, I'm scared. No, don't come near me, kind of thing. But I think as it went on, see, I kind of relate to there is a character in The Walking Dead, Ezekiel. He was a zookeeper. The way it's going now, I could probably open my own zoo. Yeah, I think my character would have to be. But see, I like the name Saz, so I might use the name. But yeah, she's been through it. she hasn't had the best start, but you know, she's kind of through various skills, learning various skills. She's kind of grown up very quickly, and but all in all, a very bubbly character kind of thing. Keeps herself to herself. You don't know much about her. I say you wouldn't know much about her from the off, but once you get to know her, she can kind of open up. It kind of puts on that persona of I'm fine. Yeah, don't worry about me. Yeah. Carry on. Da 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 da. But yeah, the more you get to know her, you'll find out. Yeah, she's had it rough. Oh, I like this question. I want to know what everyone else is, but I think that's. I just basically said my my life story, basically. But yeah, I like that question. If you want to get into video editing, I can show you how to get the clips and stuff. Oh, that'd be awesome, Ethan. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's just kind of, I take my hat off to you guys because they are perfect. I love your edits. But yeah, I've never really, I suppose I've never really looked into it, kind of doing. But that's another thing that I'd like to maybe put on the channel and do it that way. Just to kind of fill in sort of from doing my reactions and doing the live streams, then to kind of fill in with a cool edit maybe. Can I get a profile picture on IMDb? Yes, if you sign up to IMDb and then you can edit, there's a contribution section where you can edit. I think, see, when I did it, I got sent to IMDb Pro, but that was just because my sort of acting background, I did an IMDb ages and ages ago, and I kind of left it. So whether that's carried on from that, I don't know. But yeah, if you log into IMDb, I think you can log in Google, or you can just make your own profile, and then you can link that name to your profile, and then you can edit it, change it, and do all your credits and stuff like that. Put on your YouTube channel and all your socials and stuff like that. Again, message me if well, we're in the group, so you feel free to message me, and yeah, I can help you out. That's no problem. I think you would be the leader of the group, always making sure everyone is okay. Need no one, but on the inside, you need someone to look after you, and softer side comes out. Ah, oh, Carolyn, I like that. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? In our little group of the team, I think we were talking about it a few days ago. We were all given characters from The Walking Dead, and I was like, oh my, initially, rude. I wasn't allowed to be Negan or Daryl or Rick. Well, this is Rick, obviously. But I was like, no, I'm Negan, you know. But I got the character of Carol, and they said, no, you're quite maternal, making sure everyone's okay. So yeah, I kind of related to that. I like that. Yeah, I don't need no one. And then like quietly, I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice. Be nice to have a hug. I like that. I wouldn't survive the zombies. I got you, Carolyn. I got you, men. We'll do this together. Becca, I'm diabetic. I'd be the first dead in the zombie apocalypse. Oh no! But jokes on the zombies because my blood would taste nasty and unsweetened. Oh, bless you, Becca. Oh, I got you. I would go on a supply run for you, Becca. I promise. I would get everything you need. I got you. I got your back. That's another thing. Where do you think the best place would be to kind of set up home? See, hospital would be good for supplies, but I don't think you survive in a hospital. A, because it's too damn big, and I don't think you could properly corner it off. Well, maybe you could. And then somewhere like Costco or something, like a massive food place. That'd keep you going for a while. But again, it's weird. Like I walk into any place and just in the back of my head, I'm like, if the apocalypse happened right now, would those doors hold up, you know, with this, you know? The massive Tesco near me has a pharmacy. Starbucks. Oh, Becca, I'm coming. I'm traveling. Got to have good Starbucks and pharmacy. Hairdressers. There you go. See, that's the thing. Even noticing in The Walking Dead, like Negan got a haircut. Daryl got a tattoo. They didn't, you know. That's what I always joke about with Eugene. I think he's a dark horse. I think he was a tattoo artist in the before the apocalypse, and yeah, gave Daryl his little tattoo on his hand. Home base, yes, because you got all the weapons. You could use like forks and hedge trimmer. That would be a good one. And don't like home base and stuff like that. They sell like hot tubs and barbecues and stuff like that. So that'd be good. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. We do a supply run to Tesco, get everything there. Stop off at the hospital on the way to get more stuff, and then go back to home base. There you go. I like that. None of them rioted for toilet roll like the whole of the UK. I know. Oh man, it was terrible. To the point where Mum and I had to go into Tesco's to legit. She was this was before they moved. We legit needed toilet roll. Okay. So I got a pack. Mum got a pack. She was going to take them back home. She's like, oh, while I'm here, I might as well get them. Excuse me. Got up to the counter, and the first thing I had to say was, we legit need this. We live in separate houses. This is not just for... And she was like, I know, don't worry. I feel, do you know what? Some people have been so silly, like buying 6 boxes of cereal or something like that. She said this one woman was, and stuff like that. It's like, I felt really, do you know what? Even walking around with them, I felt like everyone was just staring. And it was like, no, I legit need to wipe my ass with these, you know. And it just felt really weird. And it's just like mad. And if we have to, I said in like Gypsy Road's live stream I did, if we're fighting over toilet roll now, like in the beginning, if this was, touch wood, I hope it's all done and dusted, but you know, if it ever, not that I'm wishing this, but if it ever got worse or something else happened, how the hell would we deal with it, you know? I'm a bit of a hermit crab. I'm like, nope, I stay inside, it's fine. But yeah, it's mad. And I think that's another thing that with the whole like apocalypse kind of thing, it's seeing how people react, because there's no one to say you can't do this, you can't do that, and how it, you know, not true colors, but you know, people change because they know they can't get in trouble for it. So yeah, it's a bit of a, God forbid. I just hope. I even joked to Scott. I said, should we have our Christmas like now in August, just in case? You know, I want to make sure, you know, we're social distancing Christmas. But oh, I joke, but it is a serious thing, and I do hope everyone's being safe. But you see that people going to the beach and stuff like that. It's like, fair enough, you're social distancing, and you know, you do you, boo, as long as you're being safe. But it's like, it's going to be cooled again, isn't it? That's the one thing that I can't seem to. It's kind of like, no, he's going to surely lock us down again if people just obey the bloody rules. But anyway, I digress. for rattling on about that. I'm going to kind of leave it there for now. On that note, really random note. Thank you so much for everyone joining. I hope this went okay on Twitch as well. I've started on Twitch, so if you do like, oh hello, he's back. You heard me say goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, if you are on Twitch and you want to give me a little follow, again, Chick on all my socials. Come and say hey. You're more than welcome to drop me a message, and just to check in, just to make sure you're doing okay. Then I'm here. Again, back next week on Thursday. As I said, I will be on the channel Gypsy Road on YouTube, talking about Game of Thrones. again, I think that's about 9 o'clock British time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, if you want to come and join and say hey on the live stream there, probably after the stream, I might put it in the. I'll put it in the description as well on YouTube. I'll put his YouTube channel in there. But yeah, have you got anything to say? As you've been in and out.
No, not
just
much.
coming to say goodbye.
Yeah. So I can say goodbye.
But yeah, we're going to wrap it up there for now. Thank you ever so much. I love you all. And yeah, it's been cool. It's been kind of a chilled out one. And yeah, I think I needed to hear some things, and I hope I can help that way as well. Thank you, Carolyn. I will do. And thank you, Becca. Yes, I think we're getting there. No, tomorrow's another day. So, yeah. Right. On that note, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. As I said, Sans Chick on all socials. Come and say hey. And until next time, check you later. Bye, guys. Take care. Mwah.